might need that curtain shut. Bear with. Excuse the loud noises in the background. Welcome to the final episode of Winterfest. Excuse the loud noise in the background. Can't do anything about that. Idiots are literally vacuuming right this very second, and I wanted to do this final episode of Winterfest live for a change. I felt like it was right to do it, and this live stream will be focusing on what we've got planned for the new year as we enter it. Of course, today, as I'm doing this live right now, it's New Year's Eve, which means tomorrow will be officially New Year's Day. So this will be the final full episode of Winterfest season number 2. Unbelievable that a year has flown so much, and you know, I've got so much planned for the new year. Now that we're entering into it, we're entering into 2026 with a bright plans ahead, and I can't wait to reveal all to everyone that is going to be watching this live. So tune in, don't go anywhere, you won't want to miss what I'm going to be mentioning is coming to the channel come the start of the new year. Of course, this is what this live is going to be about, announcing different things that are coming for the new year. And of course, this will be classed as the final full episode of the Winterfest's second season. In terms of Winterfest, that will be coming back later on in this new year. Of course, that will be back in November for its third official season, but I'll touch on what's going to happen for season 3 a little bit later on in the live, so stay tuned for that. There's so much coming up for the new year. We just got to wait for all of you audiences to tune in so you don't miss a single bit of what is to be announced come the start of this new year. Everyone excited for the new year? Because I sure am excited to just get ready and get rolling with 2026 at hand. It's going to be a big year for this channel. So I'm going to be mentioning things that are coming up and stuff. So there's loads to look forward to at this rate. And only time may tell. Once you all get tuned in. Like I said, just forgive the background noise. We've got idiots in the house that are vacuuming at ridiculous hours of the morning. Causing an alright ruckus. Can't help it. I'm not in charge. I haven't got my hands on it. Free hands. Hello there. To anyone just tuning in just now. Welcome to the live final episode of Winterfest Season 2. Unbelievable. Final episode of Season 2. I cannot say enough. Forgive the noise in the background. I'm hoping everything's going to be running quite smoothly today. But yeah, I'm going to be live for quite some time. I'm going to be focusing on things that are coming up over the new year as we enter into the new year. This is like basically like a New Year special live stream. So get tuned in. You don't want to go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. There's loads coming up for this New Year live stream. Get sharing this with everyone. I'm going to be making announcements of what is to come as we enter into the new year, whether it be New Year's Eve today. I thought I'd do the final on New Year's Eve as we enter into the new year and just announce what I've got planned for the whole of 2026, because it's going to be a huge year for what is to come on this channel. There's so much I've got planned for the 2026 season, and you do not want to miss anything that gets announced on this live for the live final of Winterfest Season 2. I'm going to be announcing all sorts of different things that are coming up for the new year very shortly. Just got to double check make sure everything that I've wrote down on the list is definitely on my scripted list as well. And hope everyone is going to have an absolute fantastic new year as we enter into it. Forgive the crazy background noise, can't do anything about that. Think you might have been maybe on one of the other streams. Obviously, not always am I able to keep track of who comes on and who doesn't. But yeah, stay tuned. You don't want to miss anything that gets announced over the next few moments. Forgive the background noise. I've got annoying parents that are vacuuming. Yes, my annoying parents have decided to vacuum at the time I was planning to go live. I was planning to go live at this time and do my New Year live special. So if I sound like I'm shouting, it's trying to like reach over that volume. Can't do anything about it. They're just being annoying pains in the backside like they usually are. But yeah, we'll get through most of this live. I'll be announcing all sorts of things that are coming up through the new year and things like that. So get sharing this with all your friends or family, and that's it. Yeah, that's why I'm doing this live, because it's start of the new year. Well, we're getting towards that new year, so that's going to be part of it. And we'll go through month by month and do a monthly breakdown of what is to be expected as the year goes by. Of course, this year has been an absolute thrilling year all the way through, from start to finish, and I couldn't have done it without any of you watching right now. I can't have done it. You'll have to wait and find out. Don't miss it. I won't be revealing just yet, but I will be in just a moment. But first, I've got quite a few messages to spread out that obviously highlighting back throughout the year this year. Started it off with the Curse of the Devious Gobbler's 6th chapter, I think it was. I can't remember which chapter it was. Anyway, I know I started it with Devious Gobbler. I've moved forward from then. It's been an absolute thrilling year this year, full of content from start to finish. I'm not even done yet. We're heading into 2026 with massive light plans going through. It's going to be an absolute thrilling year again next year. You don't want to miss it. Subscribe to the channel to not miss a single episode of anything that goes on this channel, because this will be the first full running year of the studio. Get sharing this as well. I'm going to start now going ahead with the first announcement. Yay. So the first announcement is coming in, and it's coming in hot. Starting off, Lo-Fi Radio Volume 9 is in the works, and that will be happening this new year through 2026. It will be releasing. It was just a stupid notification. I think someone subscribed or something. I don't know. I'll have to double check it later. Anyway, because it's notified that if anyone subscribes or anything, it comes up. So forget that. Anyway, first announcement is that Lo-Fi Radio Volume 9 is currently in the works and will be releasing very, very shortly. We're reaching towards the back end of the production line for Volume 9, so I'm looking forward to bringing that out. And also, I have plans to try and get the Lo-Fi Radio series an official channel for itself, and I'm thinking of trying to launch that at some point within the new year. I'm not too sure when as of yet, but that is a potential plan for the Lo-Fi Radio series, that it could have its own YouTube channel to be uploading from. I don't know whether or not it's going to be crossing over on both channels. This channel, as it's obviously my main channel, and then its own channel which will have its releases. Release-wise, obviously, I'll have to bring out everything that has been done prior, so Lo-Fi Radio Volume 1 to Volume 8, and then obviously the current sets for Volume 9. There's things how it might be done a lot differently in a way of how I do it. So like videos will be uploaded every day, just one, and it'll go on from there. So Lo-Fi Radio could have its own channel in the future. I might even put up a vote in the public posts or in the post slide to vote on if you want to have that or not. The vacuum is likely to be going off in a short moment, so I will repeat anything that anyone has missed out a little later on in time. Moving on, second announcements, plans to be doing different things. The fan-made choreography series is continuing. I've got one in plan in set. That's going to be fun. I've got lots of stories to bring out as well. Curse of the Devious Gobbler's next spin-off is coming out within this new year as well. That's definitely going to be looking forward to it. So I've mentioned quite a lot of things now. Lo-Fi Radio being one. Now the announcements of doing more fan-made choreography stuff. I'm mentioning that the Devious Gobbler, the Wishbone, and Sorrow series is now getting its spin-off, entitled as Tear Weaver. Tear Weaver, I can't wait for this to come out. It's been an absolute huge riot. So anyone that's a fan of the Devious Gobbler, Wishbone, or Sorrow franchises will get Tear Weaver added to the collection of my storytelling series. It's huge. It's a big one. And this enemy, I've been working on the artwork for this character for a while. Since October, I've been working on the artwork of this character. So yeah, you'll get to obviously have like a post out getting to see what this character looks like in terms of it. But Tear Weaver is coming as part of the storytelling. And now we got the quietness. We get the quietness. We get the peace. And I don't know what anyone is waiting for. Up and down like yo-yos. Share this live. We don't want anyone to miss out on this. So yeah, I've already announced quite a few things as well for the 2026 year. Of course, Spookfest and Winterfest are back for their third season. Yes, you heard me correctly. Spookfest and Winterfest are back for season 3 this new year. That will be in September and November, of course. So through September, or the back end of September, is when I start Spookfest, and that will run all the way up till Halloween. And then, of course, Winterfest, which runs from the back end of November all the way up to New Year's Eve, sometimes even New Year's Day. It depends on how I'm feeling. Of course, I'm ending this series, season 2, on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. But yeah, if you're not too sure what I'm talking about, quick catch up for anyone that's just tuned in. I've been making announcements of what's coming up as we enter the new year. Of course, so far I've announced that Lo-Fi Radio Volume 9 is coming out very shortly. That's been in production for quite some time and is nearly done with finishing its production line. I've also mentioned that the Curse of the Devious Gobbler series, Wishbone series, and Sorrow series is getting its own spin-off entitled as Tear Weaver. That's coming out very shortly as well. I've also mentioned the arrival of season 3 of Spookfest and Winterfest later in the year as well. I'm also planning some more trips out with friends and stuff too. Of course, I'll be back in Blackpool over the summer with Connor. Can't wait to try the Intamin Gyro Swing when that's launching, so that's something fun to enjoy. Going back to Blackpool with Connor, can't wait for that. That's going to be really good. I'm really looking forward to doing that over the summer. I might even do some more collaborations with other friends as well. I've got another friend, Oliver, who's trying to plan to do some collaborations with me. So I'm hoping to get that into the works at some point on this channel. I don't know when, but it will happen. As well, the Build Battle series, the City series, and the Resorts series that I do with Reese will be back as well. Now that I've got a better phone that can actually screen record properly, that will be back as well. So I'm looking forward to bringing those back to the channel. So there'll be a lot more gaming stuff involved. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. It's going to be absolutely huge. There's so much in plan. So yeah, I've mentioned quite a lot already, and that's probably covering quite a big amount of what's to come. Obviously, more fan-made choreography series is. Fingers crossed I don't have to, but if I do need to, I'll be probably bringing in some more bad education stuff. And for the bad education series, I'm requesting that I have other people's inputs in stories to be told within the bad education series. That's how I want to move on with that. I don't just want it to be my own personal stories. I want it to be other people's stories as well. When it comes to the bad education series, that's what I want to do. And that will be done as soon as I can. So that's going to be fun. And of course, I can't do this without any of your help. So get subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And let's bring this in. So, quick recap. Very quick. Just been making a few announcements for what's to come in the new year. Yeah, so I've just been revealing what's been going on for the new year. So I've mentioned quite a lot already. Lo-Fi Radio Volume 9, Tier Weaver, the third season of Spookfest and Winterfest. So much I've mentioned already. So you better stay tuned because there's still loads and loads of different things. This is now, as we're entering into the new year, that I'm mentioning all these things that are coming up for the channel. It's going to be a thrilling, full, impactful year of content for everyone to get in. So do not miss it. And yeah, of course, also I'm going to announce that for the 2026, fingers crossed, I can try and finally get out an official studio album after 2 cancellations of planned ideas for albums. It's been a tough one to get working on an album. So yeah, I'm planning to do my own personal album very shortly. I've had so many different plans and trials to get through that point, but yeah, it has been quite a difficult one to deal with. So yeah, just please do so and stay tuned for that, because I'm definitely looking forward to bringing out some more of my own personal music through the new year. It will be only just this debut album, which is now going to be titled as Colourful Splurge, I think is what I've titled it as. You may have already heard one of the songs that's in that album, and that is the Sin Is Yourself. So that came out obviously quite a few days ago. If you haven't checked out Sin Is Yourself, check it out now. Or whenever you've got a chance to check it out. Oh, very much appreciated for you to check out content you may have missed this year if you haven't already. But yeah. So that's definitely going on. So that's been all mentioned. There's so much going on as we enter the new year. So yeah, there's so much going on as we enter into the new year, and I just want everyone to know what's going on and what's going to be planned. So that's covered it all and got it all in. So full of different content to release. It's going to be absolutely full to the brim. So I don't want anyone to miss a single episode. Now, talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to go off cam and do something in the background so you can't see. So just talk amongst yourselves, and I'll do another quick recap as well. In fact, I might even open up a vote whilst I'm off the cam. Let me just set up this thing. Get voting for that. So a poll is set up. Get yourself involved in the poll. I'm going to keep that poll up. I'm just going to go behind the camera and just do something that I don't want you all to see. So yeah, just bear with. Stay tuned. Get voting. It's also in my main community post as well. So if you don't want to be tuning into the live, it's also available on the community post to be voted on as well. So get voting on that. I'll be back in just a moment. Just keep talking amongst yourselves for a moment. I'm just behind the cam. Just working on other things at the moment. So keep talking amongst yourselves, and I'll be back on cam in just a moment's time. So don't go anywhere. Do not go a single place. I don't want you missing out on anything I mention in this series. In fact, actually, while anyone is already still on, I'm going to do something really cool for you. I'm going to challenge you all to something very interesting. I'm going to challenge you all in the chats, in the live chat, to comment your best highlight of 2025's content. I'm going to do like, I want you all to comment your favourite episodes of this year just gone. Hello there. So yeah, that's the plan. I want you all to comment what your favourite highlights were of the 2025 as a whole, and what you're most looking forward to doing or seeing for the new year. That's the challenge right now. So yeah, that's the challenge right now. So the challenge is for right now, in the live chat comments, place your best highlight of 2024 or 5. I was going to say 2024 then. Best highlight of 2025 and what you're most looking forward to seeing on this channel for 2026. That's your next challenge. And I'm going to do like a live get involved challenge. So in the live chat, now that the poll is going to be closing, the poll is closed. I want you all in the live chat to comment in the live chat your favorite moments of 2025 and what you're most looking forward to seeing come the new year. So that's your challenge as of right now, while I get sorted with some form of interesting music in the background, like maybe lo-fi radio. Put one of my lo-fi radios on, obviously, to make way, because that's the first thing that's coming out in the new year. Bear with, my phone is falling. It has been removed. Another moderator just hadn't. That's so. Another moderator has just blocked Reese from commenting Spookfest. So Reese is looking forward to Spookfest season 3. Let's just say we've got a lot of things to record for season 3. I will say that there's a lot of things going on for season 3 of Spooks. It's all in one chat. So, is that what you enjoyed this year, or is it something you're looking forward to for this new year? Because Spookfest season 3 is being confirmed. There's nothing rude about Spook at all. I don't know why it's been. Someone's blocked Reese's comment about looking forward to Spookfest. I've been doing Spookfest now for its third season. This year, 2026, will be its third season of running. So I don't know who's blocked that in the comments, but please don't. There's nothing wrong with announcing seasons and the city and the build battles as well. I've already mentioned all that. I've got this like big impactful thing that we might have to do, and we need also everyone else's input. But yeah, it's not just the city. I think, like, personally speaking, I think my least favorite series running is actually the City. I I don't know. It's like very restrictive. I don't know why. It just feels a bit restrictive. So like out of the Minecraft season stuff that we do in the background with that I do with Race. To be fair, I just don't really vibe very well with the season. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's just a weird thing. It must be just me. But yeah, like sometimes I'll totally go along with it and I'll be completely fine. But then seconds later, I'll be like, no, City's like way out of my league. It's probably quite tense for like builds because we like have to come up with so many big ideas and it's like hard to build it all at the same time. We're also trying to do some more LR craft stuff uh, um as well. So I'm trying to see what we can get into for the series. Obviously, we'll do more build battle stuff, more city stuff, more stuff from Renzols, some more stuff from the maybe from our LR Craft series. So there's so much to do for like the Minecraft side of and the whole gaming side. Other games that are coming out this year, of course, we've got Forza Horizon 6 coming out. Definitely looking forward to playing that. I'm sure I'll do probably some gameplay run throughs of that at some point in time. So there's so much I can do all for this new year, but I can't do it without any of you all watching and staying tuned for this because I need you guys, all of you, to be watching these videos and not missing a single thing. I've already watched Theme Park Worldwide's video, so I'm just checking through all my notifications to make sure I've not missed anything. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. In fact, actually, I'll tell you now, if Reese is still watching, our song that we did the other day, Orphanage from Hell, actually fits really well with my Colour Splurge album. So it might even get featured in my album. It just fits quite well into like the vibe with what I'd released with Sin Is Yourself. Like it kind of fit into that vibe. I don't know, but that kind of felt cool. So Orphanage from Hell that I did with Race 3 days ago will be featured in my album. So I'm going to re-upload that to the channel with the official album cover attached to it. So you've already technically heard of 2 singles from my Stupidly Dumb Connections. I don't get why it kind of cut off. Keep that on just in case it goes off again. But yeah, stay tuned. It's going to be worth it. I'm not missing out on a single thing. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Full of amazing things for this new year. So don't go anywhere. Right, I'm going to end it all off now. I've mentioned everything that needs to be done. Have a fantastic new year. See you all within 2026. Get subscribing right now because you don't want to miss it. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic year. And with all that's been mentioned, so many trips, so many video plans, so much coming up for this channel as we enter into a new era. It's going to be absolutely full to the brim, but I've barely got much time to really do anything about this. I've got other things to deal with outside of this, so I'm going to roll off of doing this live. Have a fantastic new year. I'll see you all in the next video, which will be the first official video of the new year. So see you all then.